lineups this evening for there we go. Is that better? Yeah. What? It's on. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's contest. The starting lineup for the Illini West Chargers here this evening. Number 2, Colby Robertson. Number 5, Ethan Carlisle. Number 12, Hayden Rankin. Number 21, Reese Shue. And number 24, Wesley Robertson. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time to meet the starting lineup for your West Prairie Cyclones! Starting tonight, number 10, Matt Whitman. Number 23, Brayden Copeland. Number 30, Cole Cordell. Number 34, Clayton Hunt. And number 33, Brody Cordell. By Ian Conklin, assisted by Sam McKenna. Officials for tonight's game, Evan Raleigh, John Hippen, and Nick Nolan. Good luck, both teams this evening. Yep.
Well, now I just tell somebody to not mess with it now. And we are underway in this game here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for indulging. I do a little bit of everything around here, sometimes seems like. As we get ready to get things underway. And we'll get the scoreboard set for you in just a second. Chargers and the Cyclones here from West Prairie High School. And again, glad you are alongside for sports action here. And the rebound pulled down, Brayden Copeland with it, quickly over to Cole Cordell. Cordell just slipped and fell with it, and Rankin able to scoop it up. Colby Robertson in the front court, lays one up, puts it up, puts the biscuit in the basket, and good. And it is a 2-0 Charger lead. And again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for turning on TSSR Game Time Live. As we work here, shot is in and good by the Chargers, or by the Cyclones rather. And boy, have I had trouble with that all night. Wash this brain and I can't do a thing with it. They bring it in the lane, nice dump down there. Rankin able to put it up and in, and the Chargers go up by a 4-2 advantage here. As back they'll come the other way. We'll work here, 4-2 lead. They work around Clayton Hunt over to Brayden Copeland. Man on man put on by the Chargers here in this varsity contest. Hunt with it on the near side. Rankin guarding him. Bounce out to Cole Cordell. And they'll work it over to Brody Cordell. Yes, they are brothers. In the lane, Clayton Hunt puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. Colby Robertson going to pull it out of there, and he'll lead the throttle. Up there over for Carlisle. Carlisle swings it now on the outside, working for Reese Shue. Shue right back up to Wesley Robertson. 3 is good. And again, to tell you, the Chargers have shot better in this gym than the Cyclones have so far. It's been kind of amazing how well they've shot it here in this ballgame. 7-2 lead for Illini West. Cole Cordell down to the corner. He'll put up 3, won't get it to go. Rebound Copeland able to scoop it up, puts it up. He misses it. Rebound tip from Robertson. Copeland able to pick it up. Out to Matt Whitman. Whitman over with a bounce. Out to Cole Cordell. He holds Shoop right in his face. Cordell escapes a little trouble. We work to 5:20 and rolling in the quarter. It is the first quarter play. Braden Copeland says, well, if you're going to back off, I'll shoot it. And has it go up and over the backboard and makes it 7-2. Ball over to the Chargers. Shoop bounces in. Colby Robertson works it on the way. And don't forget, come into our chat section. And please leave comments for us. We'd love to have them there. And nice drive in there, Wesley Robertson. Yes, and it counts. That one looks to be on Clayton Hunt. It is. That is Hunt's first here in the ball game. Wesley Robertson up at the free throw line, misses the free throw. So it'll be 9-2. We roll under 5 minutes left to go here. Back the other way comes Braden Copeland over to Matt Whitman. Whitman hold on, double teamed out top, escapes. Carlisle and Robertson over to Copeland. Copeland far side, wanted to go down to Hunt, can't, comes out to Cole Cordell, back to Copeland. He'll fake into Hunt, has it swatted away by Colby Robertson, but Hunt able to take it right back. Copeland driving in, shoot, shot won't go, rebound Shoop out of there. And they'll bring it out. Colby Robertson up the far side. Holds and waits, works it for Carlisle, over to Shoop. Down for Robertson, back out top. Works it for Colby Robertson, down the lane to Shoop, puts it on the way, no good. Rebound Rankin had it for a moment, then we've got an over the back coming on Brody Cordell. And we'll have a couple substitutions for the Chargers in a moment. Also for the Cyclones, coming in for Illini West is Trey Niederman. Also checking in is Sparks, Stephen Sparks. Rankin and Carlisle go out. Brody Cordell out. Eli to counter in for West Prairie. Did happen to hear a girls score. It was 57-12 down there at Central Southeastern. And we'll have senior night here for the West Prairie girls. That'll be coming up on Thursday night, 6 o'clock, I believe. Shoop out with it, guarded by Copeland. It's a screen from Sparks, drives in, kick out for Niederman. Niederman in the corner. Couple of bounces, and then has it tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Illini West. 4 minutes left to go here, first quarter. And Colby Robertson will trigger in kind of a condensed box, a polygon. Inbounds play. Wesley Robertson dribbling on Copeland. Niederman out to Shoop. And miss that one. Wesley Robertson with the rebound. Dumps down. Nice job. Sparks couldn't get it to go, though. And a jump ball possession arrow. We'll say Cyclone ball. They bounce it in for Braden Copeland. And Copeland will dribble it on the way here. Comes down, waits, bounces out to Cole Cordell. Bumped out there by Shoop. Wheels into the lane, out for Whitman. Whitman will spot up a three. It is no good. And the rebound, Hunt had it for a moment. Stolen by Wesley Robertson. Over to his brother Colby. He tried to go back to Wesley. Lost it out to Niederman. He'll put up the three. It is good. Chargers continuing the hot shooting here in the Cyclones gym as they lead it now 12-2. The counter holds as we work to 3:10, clock rolling first quarter. Bounce into Hunt. Hunt with a nice position inside. Can't get it to go. Almost had the rebound. Wesley Robertson taking it away. Niederman up the far side, slows, kicks it to Shoop in the corner. Now over for Colby Robertson, down to Wesley in the corner. Wesley works it out of there to Shoop. Colby Robertson back to Shoop. And Shoop trying to drive on Whitman, trying to take advantage of the size, has it go off his foot and out of bounds. Whitman will bring it in bounds here. 12-2 lead now, and we've got a timeout called by Ian Conkling, and West Prairie will step aside as well. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Find the right cycle combinations. Simply choose what and how you want to wash and dry to help keep clothes looking their best. Intuitive controls, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Welcome back here. I traded cameramen. I still got to say a wonderful thank you very, very, very much to one Mr. Mark Clark, who did yeoman's work in helping me out with the he did a good job helping with camera work in that JV game. My son Will has hopped in for the varsity contest. Bring it up the other way. Cole Cordell holds it up to Clayton Hunt. Hunt has it poked away by Niederman. Whitman recovers. Kind of surveys the situation, puts it back down. Now lets it go over to Copeland. Copeland tried to get it into Hunt, and a kick violation on Niederman. Illini West Robertsons don't go out a lot. He doesn't substitute about a seven-person bench or seven-person squad. He will go a little deeper if he has to. Copeland holds on, working on Niederman. To the lane, puts it up, puts it in and good. Braden Copeland gets the basket and makes it 12-4. Cutting it down to a single-digit lead as Niederman goes to work. Gets a pick from Sparks out top. Three on the way, no good. And the rebound, Sparks snaps it up, takes it away from Hunt, and able to get fouled on the way. If that is Clayton Hunt, and I believe it is, that is his second. Sparks will step up to the free throw line. Sparks steps up there. Free throw on the way. It is good. Ups the lead to 13-4. Second one on the way, good as well. Perfect with that one. And ups it to 14-4, back to a 10-point lead. Illini West, as the Chargers go to work. Xavier Hilton in the game now for West Prairie. Whitman, a few dribbles, trying to direct a little traffic as Robertson watches him. Matt Whitman in the lane, shot off the mark. Rebound fought for and tipped out by Whitman. Copeland in the lane, tried to pass it out of there. Shoot takes it away. Robertson has a 3-on-1 with Eli to counter, lobs it to Sparks, who puts it up and got it to stick. 16 for Illini West. As back the Cyclones will come the other way. Copeland out top here, gives to Whitman. Matt Whitman dribbling in, goes up, can't get it to go, and the rebound pulled out of there. Niederman off to Colby Robertson, drives in on DeCounter, and DeCounter able to get the block. He'll wheel it out of there and comes over to Copeland. Copeland slows and works it across the timeline. We work under a minute left to go. First quarter, Hilton out to Hunt. Hunt back over to Copeland. Copeland pulls up, shoots shot. Three-pointer is good. So cuts it down to a 9-point advantage. We'll see if the Chargers decide to work for one. Colby Robertson over to Shoop. Shoop dribbles down the far side. Wants Wesley. Nope. Comes back out to Colby. As Whitman working on it, he's going to back it out here and wait. Over to Niederman. As they work it down here. Going to work for one shot here. Hilton up on Niederman. One back, weaving backward. Now gives it to Robertson. We work down to 10 seconds left. Bounces over for Wesley Robertson. Looking, in trouble. Out to Colby. He'll dribble down, kick out for Niederman. And they're going to say Colby Robertson traveled. And so with 1.2 seconds, the Chargers the Cyclones will bring it. Clayton Hunt out, Andrew Hunt in. Inbounds, Whitman up the court. It is stolen by Sparks. Fires it at the buzzer, no good, and we head to the second quarter of play. 16-7, the Chargers lead right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Minimally invasive surgery offers a variety of benefits to the patient. We are now able to offer patients a variety of operations with small incisions rather than big open incisions. The surgeries that we can do now, minimally invasive, include bariatrics, hernia repair, colorectal surgeries, faster recovery, smaller incisions. faster time back to work.
And we're back here. We're glad you're alongside us here on TSSR Game Time Live. 16-7 lead for the Chargers as we head to the second quarter of play. And we'll see how it goes here. And it is Eli to counter, Braden Copeland, Matt Whitman, Xavier Hilton, and Andrew Hunt on the floor for West Prairie. And for the Chargers, Rankin is back in, along with Sparks. Also now into the ball game is Colin Kerfman, joined by Ethan Carlisle and Trey Niederman. Carlisle over the timeline, works it out for Kerfman. Kerfman over for Rankin. Rankin over for Carlisle. Up top to Niederman. Niederman surveying things, bounces for Rankin. Rankin wanting to work on Andrew Hunt. Comes into lane, bounces out to Carlisle. No, back it out here. Waits, comes down. Carlisle shoots shot, no good. Rankin with a tip, but the counter able to snap it up. Off to Whitman. Matt Whitman will walk it across half court. Picked up by Carlisle, down for for Hilton rather. Hilton in the lane, shot no good, and he's got a foul. And I'll tell you what, Xavier Hilton will shoot it from about 85 different angles, and you'll wonder how he got it out of there, and he'll make it. Hilton brings it in, box offensive set, into Whitman. He'll bring it out to the counter, over to Copeland. Copeland holds and works out to Whitman. Whitman waits, looks. Down to Braden Copeland. He'll wheel back out of there, and we've got an illegal screen on Matt Whitman. They're going to say that he got the illegal screen. 7:10 mark here, the second quarter. Niederman brings it to Carlisle. Carlisle walks it on the way. Comes across the timeline, gets picked from Sparks. Now he motions Sparks out of there. Gives to Niederman. He'll wheel through the lane, wide open. Shot no good to counter the board. And he'll bring it out to Whitman. Whitman over to Copeland. Copeland over half court, over to Hilton. Hilton holds, drives in the lane, puts it up and in. And a thank you to Xavier for doing exactly what I said he would do. As Carlisle comes quickly down the near side, out to Niederman. Working on Copeland, gets picked from Sparks. Niederman over for Kerfman. Kerfman swings it back to Carlisle. We didn't see Kerfman much at the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. Now Carlisle fake, drives in the lane, puts up shot, no good. Rebound tip, and we've got a rebound foul on Sparks as he reached over the top of Hilton. Cyclones will bring it here, now working it down to a 7-point disadvantage. Braden Copeland across half court, holds, swings it out for Whitman. Whitman dribbling. Over to Hunt. Hunt down for Copeland. He'll put up three. Won't go. And the rebound fighting in the corner for it. Rankin and Hilton. And he was just able to screen Xavier off enough. Couldn't go get to it. Carlisle in with it. Over to Niederman. Niederman just walking it up, being very patient here. Pick from Sparks. Over to Carlisle. He'll back it out. Again, Chargers being very, very patient here. Trying to look for seams to find a way in there. Out to Rankin. Rankin a wheel in the lane. No help for Cyclones. As Rankin trying to put it up, can't get it to go, and is fouled by either Copeland or Andrew Hunt. It's going to be Andrew Hunt with the personal. Clayton Hunt will get up and come back in just a moment. Eli to counter will come out. Now Clayton Hunt will have to be careful, does have the two personals. Inbounds into Sparks, he'll go up, has it blocked by Clayton Hunt, but Carlisle able to take it away, and Copeland puts the saddle on him. Commits the personal. And so Copeland picks up the personal foul. Xavier Hilton will come out. Cole Cordell back in for West Prairie. Using a little more of their bench tonight. Niederman going to, after a good screen out there by Carlisle, puts up the three, puts it in and good. And makes it back to a 10-point advantage, 19-9. Braden Copeland quickly up to Whitman. Whitman dribbling the baseline, puts it up off glass. Yes, and it counts. We'll see who that personal is going to be on. Going to be whistled on Niederman. Niederman not believing it. Shoop and the Robertsons come back in. So the basket was good, makes it 19-11. Try to cut it back to 7. As Whitman with a free throw, it is good. And we've got a timeout called by Ian Conkling. He'll step aside here. We'll step aside right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Sam DeCounter doing some work there, as is always. Got to give Sam a lot of credit. One of my folks, I'll tell you, he's very versatile, done a lot for this West Prairie boys basketball program. Respect the heck out of him. Ian Conkling, what he has done too, stepping in here, working hard. And also got to give a lot of credit to the Chargers Brain Trust as well. They have stepped in and done a lot of really good things. Brand new head coach stepping in and doing, of course, has the venerable Tim Lafferty with him as well, Tyler Bruns, but has stepped in and done a fantastic job for Illini West. Colby Robertson gets it in from his brother Wesley, and they'll bring it up the court here. Back to action over to Carlisle, guarded by Cole Cordell into the ball game here, swinging over to Shoop. Shoopy doopy doop. Sorry, somewhere BJ's laughing as Shoop, nice work, puts it up and puts it in, and bumps it back to a 9-point lead at 21-12. Here come the Cyclones. Braden Copeland on the way, bounces down to Cole Cordell. Cordell cross courts it, and Colby Robertson got readjusted there by Matt Whitman on the play. Both going after the basketball. And so on Whitman, that'll be his second, fourth on the team. Andrew Hunt out. Eli DeCounter in for West Prairie. And Robertson will work it up here. Robertson going to work. Brings it out here, looking to dribble down, swings it back out for Shoop. Shoop over for Carlisle, back out, and there's Rankin swinging it all the way around, looking at Wesley Robertson out to Carlisle. He'll spot the long three, no good, and DeCounter able to get the board off to Braden Copeland. Copeland racing up the far side under the watchful eye of Dad Jeff, who will be headed over to the state tournament on Saturday. I want to wish the 7th grade Cyclones good luck. Copeland holds here, 4 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Copeland down, whirls through, and traveled. A little too much whirl. It is 21-12. They'll head back the other way. And you know what, son? I'm going to apologize to you. I didn't realize you had the headset on, do you?
Yes.
Okay, well, okay. Welcome to the ball game. And a nice drive there by Carlisle. Puts it up and in. Yes, sir, he may have another. Sorry, son, sometimes the old man forgets things.
Who would know?
Yes, indeed. This is my son. He just turned 15, and now look what he does. Carlisle for the lone free throw. It is no good. Rebound to Eli DeCounter. And Braden Copeland will bring it up here, 23-12. Down to Xavier Hilton. Hilton up top for Clayton Hunt. Hunt Over to Copeland. Copeland dribbling around the top. Over for DeCounter. DeCounter. Back to Cordell. Has it nearly stripped. Over to Hunt. And now to Hilton. Out to DeCounter. Near couple of near steals to Cordell. He'll fake, put up the three, and good. And Will, that's one of the things Cole Cordell does very well. Really, really good shooter. Robertson will work it here. Over to Rankin. Out to Carlisle. Carlisle bringing it down. Wants to set it up for Rankin, working on Cole Cordell. Eli DeCounter over to help him. Out to Shoop. Shoop down the lane. Tried to lean in, no good. Rankin had the rebound, lost it. Shoop lost it. Out to Wesley Robertson. Robertson over to Carlisle. 2.5 left to go here in this first half. Been an extremely quick ball game. Into Rankin, wheeling around on DeCounter, fakes, kicks it out, over to Shoop. Shoop going baseline, can't find any room, and out of there with it's Copeland. Copeland drives in and has it tapped away by Wesley Robertson. Shoop still questioning the foul call there. Carlisle out, Niederman in for the Chargers. Hilton tried to bounce it into DeCounter and has it up. DeCounter got it back. Shoot shot, and it is no good. We have a push. And they're going to whistle shoot for the push. And up to the free throw line steps Eli DeCounter. DeCounter will step it up, shoot it from the free throw line. Trying to get the Chargers back within 6. It should be as close as they've been a long time. Ryan Clark makes his first appearance tonight. DeCounter ready to put it up. Free throw is no good to hit the underside of the rim. And they'll go back the other way, 23-15. It's been double digits-ish in the ball game. As Robertson walks it up here. Colby Robertson out top on the far side, gives to Niederman. Niederman wheeling on Clark, out to Shoop. Shoop down the lane, goes up, gets the bucket and the foul. That's going to be on Eli DeCounter. So up to the 25-15. Shoot, ready to put it on the way. Free throw is good. 26-15. Cyclones working here, last minute 50 of this first half. Copeland across the timeline. Bounces over to Clark. Clark looking. Working, and this Charger defense can get after you. They are quick and athletic and not super huge, but they're all fairly close in height. Inbounds will come into the backcourt. This is an interesting matchup. Wesley Robertson now coming out of the Robertson sandwich on Clark. He'll take a couple dribbles, lob it up in the air. Copeland able to get to it. Drives lane, fights the shot on the way, and puts it in and good. Staying at that single-digit mark, 26-17. Robertson across half court. Minute 21 left to go here in the game, or in the first half. Robertson bouncing it, and Shoop had to race to get it. Back to Niederman. Niederman getting a pick from Rankin, dribbling down over to Shoop. Shoop chased off there by Cole Cordell. Made his own room, kind of shoved his way in there, made his own room. And makes it 28-17, back to an 11-point lead. Cyclones work it here. Clark out top, over to Hunt, over to Copeland, a little too tall, and out of bounds it goes. And so it'll make it 44 seconds left to go here in this first half. 28-17 lead. Bouncing with it is Colby Robertson. Robertson to Niederman. Niederman to Rankin, over to Colby Robertson. Down low for Wesley. He'll put it up, miss the shot. Clayton Hunt able to stick the rebound. And now Braden Copeland brings up. We'll see if they go for one shot here. 20 seconds and counting. Up to Clark. Over for Cole Cordell. 15 seconds up. Out to Copeland. Copeland holds and waits. Now for Ryan Clark. Works the near side. 8 seconds left. Drives in the lane. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. And I think, are they going to whistle Clayton Hunt with a personal? And they're going to actually whistle that on Niederman. So with 5 seconds left. And so we'll have free throws on the way by Clayton Hunt. And Illini West coach not very happy, saying he didn't think Niederman got in there. As Niederman commits his second. Free throw on the way by Clayton Hunt, no good. And now we'll try to put the second one in, cut it back to a 10-point lead for Illini West. Free throw is up. And no good. Rebound chase to the corner. DeCounter able to get it. Fires it. Colby Robertson with it. And that'll be the end of the first half of play. 28-17 lead for Illini West at the half. We're going to step aside here, and you can enjoy the sights, but not the sounds of halftime, as you are watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. And we are back here. Just, my son and I have a lot of fun together. I'm not sure who sometimes needs more help with this stuff. Actually, probably is me. But 28-17 here at the half. Now, Will, for the Chargers, what do they need to do to get back in the ball game?
Well, honestly, I feel like the only problem is they leave a bunch of open spots, and as we saw, Braden Copeland was able to easily exploit those and get a couple layups from those, and a little bit with going out on the three-point line, as we saw, Cole Cordell was also able to get some off there.
So how about for the Chargers?
Well, honestly, they're doing pretty well in their neck of the woods. Obviously, as we're seeing, they're doing pretty well on defense. I don't know if there's more than just putting more in.
There you go. Definite good philosophy. Put more in. I like that. As Matt Whitman works it around, he's joined by Braden Copeland, Eli to counter, Clayton Hunt, and Cole Cordell. A fade away from Braden Copeland, puts it up. Biscuit in the basket and good, and it's back to single digits at 28-19. They work it out to Wesley Robertson. We'll get their lineup for you in just a moment. Reese Shoup also on the floor for the Chargers. As they miss the shot, Rankin going to pull it out to Carlisle. He'll spot the three. It is good. Knocks the three home, 31-19 lead here. Back up to 12. It's kind of gone between 8 and 12, and Matt Whitman going to be called for the push-off, as that was out in the middle of nowhere. That was pretty evident there. So on Whitman, that is going to be his third personal. And that's, if you're going to try to get away with one of those, that's not the part of the floor you want to do it on. And again, it is Hayden Rankin, Ethan Carlisle, Colby Robertson, Wesley Robertson, as Ethan Carlisle down the lane. Nice scoop shot up and good, and the lead out to 14, which would be the largest. Up quickly to Hilton. Hilton getting a pick from Clayton Hunt. He'll wheel in the lane, goes in. He scoops it up, missed it. Hunt the rebound. He can't get it to go. It's tipped away by Wesley Robertson. Out in the hands of Ethan Carlisle. Carlisle on the near side, out to Wesley Robertson, to Colby. To Shoup, looking at Rankin, back out top to Carlisle. Bouncing to Robertson, he'll spin in the lane, elevate, miss it, a little short, got his rebound, bounces back out to and I think it was off the posterior of Xavier Hilton. 6-minute mark here of this third quarter play. Colby Robertson will trigger it inbounds for the Chargers. Or if you go to the spun. Oh, and a nice fake out. Reese Shoup missed the layup, though. Faked out a couple of Cyclone defenders. Braden Copeland racing the other way. Cole Cordell to Hilton. Try to get in Hunt. Wesley Robertson said, nope, not going to do that. As he comes back the other way. He slows it up. Out on the near side to Reese Shoup. Swinging it quickly to Carlisle, down to Robertson. Love watching the Illini West ball movement. And, folks, that one, nice pocket pick by Copeland. He'll go up, put it up, and put it in. And it's back to a 12-point advantage. Chargers go to work. Rankin puts it up. Can't get it to go. Clayton Hunt had it roll off of him, but picked up there by Cole Cordell. And they'll bring it back out of there the other way as they go to work here. Shot no good in the lane. Wesley Robertson down off to Colby Robertson, and here they go off to the races. In the lane, fakes, misses it. Tried to get his own rebound, had it tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Illini West. Cole Cordell will come out of the ball game now. As they go to work, Robertson looking to bounce it in, comes out and goes to work there. Works it out to Robertson once again. And now out to Shoup. Shoup backs it out with 4:50. Going to try to break down Copeland on the dribble. Drives in, puts shot off the mark, no good. Hilton able to tap it out of there. And then has his pocket picked by Colby Robertson, who walks in and scores it. Got a timeout called. Ian Conkling wants to talk it over. We will as well. 35-21 lead here for the Illini West Chargers right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Back here, 35-21 lead for the Illini West Chargers. They had maintained it anywhere from about 8 to 12 and now pushed it up to 14. Ryan Clark into the game now for West Prairie. Eli to counter in there as well. Clayton Hunt, Xavier Hilton, and Braden Copeland. Matt Whitman sitting with the 3 personals. Braden Copeland down out to Hilton. Hilton thought about the 3, put it down. Now dribbles it out of there over to Braden Copeland. Copeland spins, needs help. Gets it to Hilton. Hilton explodes in the lane and draws the foul on Shoup. Hilton will step up to the free throw line. Now, they say you never know where it's going to come from with Xavier Hilton, but he somehow makes them. And Hilton cuts it down to 13, trying to make it 12. Whitman will check back in just a moment with 4:17 left to go here, third quarter. Second one up and good. Made them both. Hilton checks out. And with 4:17 left to go here, Cyclones on a little bit of a run here, trying to cut it back down. And of course, first object, you get it down to single digits and work from there. High 1-4 set by the Chargers. Up to Carlisle. Carlisle puts a couple bounces on the floor, comes over to Shoup. Shoup to Carlisle, over to Rankin. Now down, they work it in the lane to Sparks, working on Clark. To Robertson, he'll fake, drive in lane, cut off there. Almost got caught in the air. Shoup down with it. Looks at Sparks, drives lane, nearly had it picked. To Carlisle, over to Robertson. In the lane he goes, down for Sparks, wide open and puts it up and in. And Will, that's what you talk about with the really good point guard. They are doing a good job exploiting the weaknesses in West Prairie's defense. Turnover. And we'll have a couple substitutions. Cole Cordell and Xavier Hilton back in. Matt Whitman out. Trey Niederman in. Shoup out for Illini West. Ryan Clark also going out. And back will come the Chargers. 3:20 now left to go here, third quarter. Coming to Niederman. Niederman watching some people wheel around, over to Rankin, to Robertson. Working on Hilton, drives in the lane, puts it up and puts it in. Went right past and now makes it 39-23. And on the inbounds, I believe Hilton stepped on the end line, so turns it back over. Ryan Clark will check back in. And Hilton will go out. So Colby Robertson brings it in. Giving a look at Carlisle, gets it to him. Carlisle bounces out to Colby Robertson on top, drives on Clark in the lane, stop and go, puts it up and in. And Colby Robertson starting to take over a little bit. Our lead is up to 18, 41-23. Off to Clark. Clark on a dribble drive, comes over to Clayton Hunt, works it out for Copeland. Copeland stops, gives to the counter. Now Cole Cordell puts it on the deck a couple times, bounces it out to Clayton Hunt. Over to Clark, out to DeCounter. He'll put up the 3, bounces in and good. Eli DeCounter gets the 3 to go and cuts it back down to 15. 41-26, 2:25, clock rolling here. Over to Robertson. Colby Robertson looking, gets past Cole Cordell. Nice dump down to Sparks. Beauty of an assist there. And it makes it back to 17, 43-26. Under 2 minutes we go here in the third quarter. Clark holds on the far side, getting a pick from Hunt. And we've got a foul on Clayton Hunt with the illegal screen. And folks, if you wonder why that happens, a little bit of that is the setup on that. It's just as much on the responsibility of the person driving as it is the screener. And when you drift away from somebody setting a screen, you walk them into trouble. On Clayton Hunt, that is his third. And now they'll work around. Robertson in the lane again. Just up and in and good. And he has started to shred the West Prairie defense. 45-26, lead is out to 19. Over to Clark. Clark waits, lobs it up in the air for Copeland. Copeland wheels around, spins in the lane, and throws the shot up. Out of there comes Trey Niederman. Niederman. Carlisle down to Wesley Robertson. He'll bounce, give it up to Colby. Back to Carlisle. Carlisle faked out that everybody went with Colby Robertson. Missed the shot, however, and Copeland out of there with it. Up the floor on Carlisle. Drives in the corner. Fadeaway shot, no good. Got his own rebound. And it's out to Cordell. Cole Cordell trying to throw it, and he's going to be fouled. And that's one of the things the Chargers do well is they get your motors sped up. Shoop comes in. Brody Cordell will make an appearance. Ethan Carlisle goes out for Illini West. Eli DeCounter and Clayton Hunt coming out. Andrew Hunt coming in. Copeland out top as they work under a minute here to go. High 1-4 set. Work it as Cordell dribbling, comes over to Clark to Copeland. Heel wheel over to Cole Cordell. Gets a pick from Hunt, nearly lost it, got it back. Swings it over to Clark. Clark waits down the lane, tried to loop it up, thought Cordell was behind him. Wasn't, and threw it out. Xavier Hilton will come in. Ryan Clark will go out. 32 seconds left to go, third quarter. As Colby Robertson will come in. Counting it down here. And the Chargers will work for one shot. Robertson slowly working there. Now comes to Niederman. Cuts away. Out top for Sparks. Over to Robertson. Looks at his brother. Can't get it to him. Now gets it to him. He'll spin, go up, and be fouled. Take your pick. Hunt or Cordell. That's going to be on Brody Cordell. And so Wesley Robertson will step up at the free throw line with 4.5 seconds left to go here. Free throw on the way. It is good. So the lead up to 20 now, 46-26. Second one is good. 47-26. And Copeland will come up with it. Will shoot shot at the end of the third. No good. And we head to the fourth quarter. 20-point lead for the Chargers of Illini West. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back here. We head to the fourth quarter play. It is 46-26. Chargers leading now by 20 as they threatening to pull away here in this one. And Will, if you're the Cyclones, basically you try to get this down a little bit, right? You try to just chip away bit by bit.
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty big lead to try and cut down, but it's definitely a challenge to strive for in this game.
Well, and if you're the Chargers, more of the same. You got to be impressed with Colby Robertson, number 2 for Illini West. He has done a great job at driving and dishing tonight. That's your cue, son. He'll learn, folks. Niederman over to Shoup as he'll be joined by Rankin, Colby Robertson, and Wesley Robertson for Illini West. Colby Robertson thought the three, puts it down, drives on Copeland, loops it over to Rankin. Wide open layup, no good. Got his own rebound, though, and drives back in, goes up, puts it up and in, and good. And the Chargers continue to pull away here as they've upped it to a 23-point lead, 49-26. Whitman with it. He'll pull up jumper, no good. Wesley Robertson down, or Colby Robertson down with it. And he'll head on up the court. He ignores the screen, loops it out to Wesley Robertson. He'll give it to Niederman. Open three is good. 52-26, and they are blown open. A quick 5-0 burst here. Illini West over to Whitman. Whitman double teamed. Wheels it out of there. Nearly had it knocked away. Drives in the lane. Dumps for Hilton. Hilton goes up. No good. Rankin down with the board. Wrong redhead. Quickly up to Niederman. Niederman fires it out. Colby Robertson to Wesley Robertson. Over to Reese Shoup. Looking out for Niederman. Up to Wesley Robertson. He'll hand to Shoup. Shoup will explode toward the lane, and Hilton will give the personal. And on Xavier Hilton, that will be his first personal. As Shoup sets himself at the free throw line. And it's good. So expands the lead to 27. Clayton Hunt will check in. He'll replace Eli DeCounter for West Prairie. So it is Clayton and Andrew Hunt, Braden Copeland, Xavier Hilton, and Matt Whitman for West Prairie. Second one by Shoup's good as well. And if you're counting at home, folks, that's about a 7-0 burst here by the Chargers to start this quarter. Whitman holds on the far side, gets a pick from Hunt. Out for Copeland. Copeland holds and waits here to Hilton. Bounces back to Copeland. Copeland in traffic over to Whitman. Whitman shot on the way, no good. And Rankin out of there. Off to Shoup. Shoup will head it up the court. Shoup stops and then goes up and in. Trying to draw contact there. Clayton Hunt down with it. Nearly had it knocked away. And they'll head back up the other way. Across half court, Copeland on the run. Wheeling into the lane, had it tipped away, and then Shoup and Hilton tie it up. Actually, they're going to say it was on the end line. And Shoup's foot was on the end line when he touched it. Hilton brings it in, into Copeland. Copeland dribbles, has it tipped. Rebound tipped around, Rankin's down, and out of there with it comes Shoup. Shoup picking up speed, backs it out over for Niederman. Niederman waits and works it out to Colby Robertson. Holds and waits, bounces over for Shoup. Shoup waits and works it on the pass over for Colby Robertson. And Shoup goes through the lane. Up for Niederman. Niederman for Colby Robertson down the lane, goes up, puts it up and in. And he has really, over this last about 7-8 minutes, has really taken over. 56-26 lead for Illini West, up to 30 points. Hilton will drive in the lane, and we've got an offensive foul as Hilton cleared Shoup out of the way. Carlisle, also Sparks and Kerfman will check in. Cole Cordell comes in for West Prairie. Shoup and the Robertsons check out. And now Matt Whitman will come out. As Cole Cordell comes back in, one of the seniors on this West Prairie team. Carlisle working it now. Watch Niederman cut through. Niederman Dribbles in the lane, out to Kerfman. He'll spot up the three. It is short, and Hunt down with the rebound. Clayton Hunt, that is. Out for Braden Copeland, and Copeland will walk it across the timeline as we go under 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. Cordell puts up the three. It is no good. Rebound, Copeland down with it. Puts it up. He can't get it to go. Hilton bats it out, and Carlisle has it. He'll race Cole Cordell to the basket. Puts it up, puts it in, and good. Ups it to 58-26. Cyclones yet to score in the quarter. Braden Copeland, three on the way. It is good. It makes it 58-29. We count down to 3.5. Chargers probably will work it a little extra here as Carlisle lobs down to Sparks. And Sparks is held as he goes through there. I believe it was Andrew Hunt that got a piece. And now the bring it inbounds will be Niederman. Niederman out to Carlisle. Carlisle bouncing for Rankin. Rankin looking to score on Andrew Hunt. Spinning in the paint. Bounces for Sparks. Sparks over for Niederman. And tapped off him and out of bounds. So it'll be Cyclone basketball. Up with it comes Copeland. Works it out for Cole Cordell. He'll put up three and get it. Nice quick shot there by Cole Cordell, and it's down to a 26-point lead. Clock is running, however, once it hits 30. It runs. As Niederman dribbles, waits, comes over to Carlisle. Carlisle passes for Rankin. Rankin wheels the lane to Niederman. He'll put up three, no good. Rebound, Braden Copeland down. He'll take off the other way. Slows, waits, nearly lost the handle, able to gather it back. Out to Cordell. Cole Cordell holds and gives a look. Cyclones working here, down to 2 minutes left. Cole Cordell working the near side. For Andrew Hunt over to Copeland. He'll drive baseline, get it in good. Couple more substitutions for Illini West, as coming in is Diego Melendez. Also making an appearance here tonight, it is Kyle Stonger. Kerfman dribbles around, comes to the baseline, back out. Stonger with it, he'll put up the three and get it. Puts the three-pointer home and makes it 63-30. Back comes Cole Cordell. He puts up the three, no good. Rebound tipped around. Andrew Hunt out of there with it. And we've got a foul called. It is 65-30. As we count down, under a minute left to go here. Copeland puts up the three. It will not go. Rebound fought for. Sparks at it. Copeland got it back. He'll shoot and score. We've got a quick timeout as James Reynolds, and also coming into the ball game for West Prairie, Blake Arnold. Braden Copeland goes out. And now Hudson Garbett and Caden Little coming in. And now the Chargers will bring it in. Rankin will trigger. Over for Melendez. Melendez a few dribbles, hands it out to Kerfman. Kerfman wheels around. And the Chargers will just let the air out of it. 61-34 is the final score as the Illini West Chargers knock off West Prairie here at home. A big thank you to everybody here tonight for watching and listening to TSSR Game Time Live. We'll be back in yours Thursday night as we'll have the girls contest and senior night coming up. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.